If you are a parent and is dealing with a child who constantly bites their nails, sucks their thumb, or maybe you bite your nails, how frustrating it is to go through this. So, this is a really hard time. Those are hard habits to break. And most of the traditional methods rely on, uncomfortable physical barriers or just nagging, stop doing that, stop doing that. And that's just stressful for everybody. So, the brand actually gifted to me this to try, and it is a habit breaking nail treatment. Cisco is the company, and it is. So let's dive into some of the biggest questions. So, is this formula safe for your child if they swallow it? Because obviously they bite their nails, they're going to put their fingers in their mouth. And is it going to help them to stop the habit? So, this is approved for ages 3 and up. So, it's non-toxic composition. So, it's not going to harm your child if they lick, if they bite, if they swallow. Instead, it just has a super bitter taste. If you've ever tried this before, it's gross and you know immediately. So it provides that feedback to the brain, and it's a natural aversion that's going to deter them from nail biting, thumb sucking without punishment or embarrassment involved. So most children naturally learn to break the habit. It takes about 7 to 14 days as their brain associates that bitter taste with the action. So it's the association. So another question that you might have is, how easy is it to apply? Can it ruin your clothes? So what you can do is just under 2 minutes. It comes with a little built-in brush here that you can see. It's a little brush, and that allows you to coat the nails with a clear formula, almost like fingernail polish, and it completely is invisible. So it's not going to stain your skin, your furniture, or if your older child or teen, wears like regular color polish, you can actually put this right over the top of that, over the top of the polish, and it's not going to cause a problem. 6 to 8 hours is how long it lasts, which is great for like morning to bedtime. You can reapply it at bedtime if they suck their thumb at night or throughout the day. Another major question is, how long does it take for overall improvements in the nails? So when you bite your nails, it takes a while because there's a lot of damage of picking, biting, and so or moisture from like sucking the thumb, a lot of moisture from thumb sucking. And so it takes about 2 or 3 weeks for the nails to grow out. And this is just such a great method if you're struggling and you don't want to have the embarrassment or the yelling of stop doing that, stop doing that. This is such a good reminder if you're just ready to trade that nagging for a safe, again, non-toxic, effective way to help a child, or even, again, adults that bite their nails can benefit from this as well. Again, training the mind to break that habit. Hopefully this was helpful and you were able to get some questions answered and decide if this is right for your family. We'll see you next time.